Hey YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. In fact, when you guys end up watching this, it's going to be Christmas Eve. So if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you and your family. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Now, today we're going to be talking about Ethan Crumbly. If you don't know that case, I do have a couple of videos that I have discussed it. Please check those out. But we are now learning more details, more information is being released to us from the prosecution that I'm just sitting here like, whoa, what the actual F is going on with these parents? But before I get into all of those details with you, I do just want to say to my subscribers and members, I know I've been ghost from the channel for about 2 weeks. I haven't really uploaded anything. And honestly, I just have been playing catch up with my life. When I got sick with COVID in November, it wiped me out for the whole month. I feel like I celebrated Halloween. I got sick with COVID, me and my boyfriend. And then next thing I know, when I was okay, it was already Thanksgiving. So this month for December, I just been playing catch up with my job, with my own mental health. So that's why I just been a little ghost from the channel. And plus, I feel like anyone who works night shifts, I feel like we have a different routine than the 8 to 5ers. I mean, usually, you get home around 6 a.m., you take a nap, maybe if that, then you try to get everything done. You're on the road trying to run errands, do everything, take another power nap if you're lucky, and then you get ready for work again. I don't know, at least that's my routine. So, just been super busy, but after the holidays, I should be back getting videos out and going live again. So just wanted to say that. All right, guys, hit the like button before I move on. Please hit the like button so this video can get out and let's discuss the Ethan Crumbly case. Now, on Thursday, there were some new documents that were filed, and in these documents, the prosecutor disclosed some information. One of them is that the parents of Ethan, that they knew he was depressed and heading down a dangerous and violent path, but that they ignored his troubling texts and other red flags. It also goes on to state that they failed to get him help and that they paid more attention to their own lives, including, check this out, having extramarital affairs. And this is coming from Detroit Free Press. Now, it does go on to say that the defendants had information long before November 30th. So the parents knew 6 months prior to the shooting that their son was depressed. And I guess his friend, it says that his only friend had moved at the end of October. And not only that, the family dog also had died. It does go on to say that Ethan was sadder than usual and that he was sending his mother disturbing texts about his state of mind. The prosecutor wrote in a Thursday court filing. Now it says instead of paying attention to their son and getting him help, they bought him a gun. Also in the filing, it says that the parents knew Ethan was depressed and he was fascinated with guns, that, we learned that he was researching ammunition and that he was seen watching violent videos the day of the shooting, so the morning of. Now, this next part is a little graphic, so trigger warning, but it says that Ethan was torturing animals. He even kept a baby bird's head in a jar on his bedroom floor, which he later took and placed in a school bathroom. It also says that meanwhile, the parents were focusing on their own issues, things like extramarital affairs, financial issues, and substance abuse. Whoa, this is a lot of information, you guys. Now, the prosecutor, Karen McDonald, she alleges that during this same time period of, Ethan's only friend moving away, the family dog passing, Ethan is texting his mother stating that he's, depressed and his mental state, that the parents were spending all of their time, I guess, at a barn caring for their horses. It says that they would spend up to 3 to 4 nights a week and up to 3 hours at a time. It also says that they were seeking other relationships, including the mother's extramarital affair. Some other stuff that the prosecutor alleges in the filing is that the day of the shooting, Ethan's mother, Jennifer, she was giving misleading statements about the location of the gun. And one being that, she was telling her boyfriend, yeah, you heard me right, her boyfriend, that the gun was actually in her car that day. Now, it does go on to say that it was her husband, who we know is James Crumbly, Ethan's father. He is the one who noticed it missing after the shooting, and he actually called 911 to report it missing. Now, something else it states is that the family, the parents, are behind on their house payments up to $11,000, and that the house is currently for sale and they have sold their horses. Now, the day before this horrendous crime would take place, Ethan was actually seen in his classroom, on his cell phone looking for ammunition. Then, the very next day, which is when this crime happened, he was found with a note and it was showing a handgun with the words, "The thoughts won't stop," also, "help me," and then a sketch of someone bleeding. Now, some of this has been released, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that right now. Okay, so on the drawing, you can see up on top, it says "the thoughts won't stop." Now it's been scribbled, but you can see it says "help me." Also, you can see a bullet. It also has it looks like a man with blood gushing out of him. To your right, where it's scribbled out, and on top of the bullet, it says "blood everywhere." It also says "video game, this is." And I'm wondering if, because we also learned that when Ethan got caught with this, that he said it was for a video game, that he actually was drawing this because of a video game. And I'm wondering if he wrote that on here after the fact, like after he had got caught with it. It does also show a laughing emoji, and it says, "I love my life so much." Harmless act. Also, right here where it's scribbled out, it says, "My life is useless." And then this part, I'm not too sure. Maybe you guys can see it a little bit better, but it says, "The world is dead." I'm not sure what that says. Maybe you guys can see it better. And then also, "We're all friends here." Now, keep in mind, this is going to be what the parents were given the morning of this horrible crime. And as a parent, knowing the information that we just learned, Ethan clearly showed signs of, depression. And he even had text messages to his mother speaking about his mental state. And then knowing that he drew all of this and wrote these things, and knowing there was a gun in the home, I do not understand how the parents did not see this as alarming. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Now, both the parents and Ethan, they're both housed at the Oakland County Jail. And the parents' defense lawyers, they actually asked the judge to lower the parents' bond from 500,000 to 100,000 cash. The lawyers argue that the couple, the parents, they pose no threat to society, blah, blah, blah. Society, and that they can be trusted, like they're not going to try to flee or anything like that. Now, they do have a bond hearing on January 7th, so I will keep you guys updated with that. This is definitely a case that I am following to the T. It's just so upsetting because there were 4 lives that were lost, and so many lives have been affected by this. And it's just learning all this information of these red flags and things like these text messages of Ethan to his mother about his mental state, and just knowing this could have all been prevented is so upsetting. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and as always, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Okay, guys, so after I was done editing the video, I did a little bit more digging, and I was actually able to get my hands on the motion. And in there, it has Exhibit A, and that's what you're looking at right now. So this is what the drawing looked like originally before Ethan went and scribbled things out and added things to it. So looking at the one on the right, that's when Ethan scribbled obviously the things that he thought were alarming. And then he wrote things like, I love my life so much, OHS rocks, which is obviously his high school. We're all friends here, harmless act. So it looks like he went and scribbled off like the gun and where it said blood everywhere and all these other things, and then made it seem like it wasn't that bad and he actually loved his life. This to me is very alarming. Comment below if you guys want me to actually do a live and read the motion to you. It's about 34 pages. You guys know I love to go through police reports and documents and anything that has to do with discovery, incident reports, any of that. So comment below. Let me know if you would like me to do that.